recording. Type in the chat box. Am I audible? Yes, great. So now tell me one word or one sentence, whatever you feel. What is your learning on this project? Make it fast. Let us close soon. If you want, you can also unmute and talk. This is your last chance to know about your roadmap so that you can prepare on your own. Okay? To get ready for the industry based skills. Yes, good Pranav. You feel this course has greatly improved my practical skills and confidence in engineering. Okay. Yes. Practical application of fundamental concepts of design and analysis. So, in simple way, I will rephrase the question. Is your mindset got changed towards problem solving and thinking capacity with the course or not? Yes or no? Even it is 5%, I'm okay with it. If it is 1 to 500, 99% also, just press yes. If you feel it is 0, press no. Mindset towards making the problem solving skills. That's good way. I still see most of you have trouble in how to skill up yourself and are you ready for the industry skills or not? What is lagging to know it? So this is the perfect agenda which suits today presentation. So we will also see not only about the result interpretation, what we have going to see is whatever 10 days we are asking, it is related to that. Beyond that also, I will ask some more, how companies hire, resume mistakes, and how you have to do will be the today's agenda. Be active in the same way, like how you are always energetic, get the things done. So bear with my throat. I am fully infected with cold and cough. So I will try to give with maximum impact in the same way, like in our first session course and this course also. But beware with my throat. Where are you now? This is the first question you might be having, right? So, college certificates, are you in confusion? Are you in applying, rejections, low confidence? Repeat. In which stage are you now? Please type your number in chat box. In which stage are you now? Just type your number in chat box. Nabil is in college. How about others? So, Vanshu, okay. Are you guys not applying? Anyone? Okay. Okay. Mostly this should clear your confusions as well. Still, if you have, we will always address that. We will see. You can see here the A person and B person. So if he don't have any industry projects, portfolio, low confidence and set for all. for less, then he will get very less when compared to when you upskill yourself. It doesn't mean a structured way. You can do on your own as well. Industry skills, strong portfolio, high confidence, and great opportunities. When you will have strong portfolio, industry projects, automatically you will have high confidence. In turn, it will give great opportunities. The effect of first two will be showing in third and fourth one. The hidden formula for any success placements is skills, projects, portfolio, combination of projects, different various things, how you are problem solving it. Create a portfolio. These days, you can use either LinkedIn or GitHub majorly. Make a strong, or you can also generate your own page by HTML and all. Then resume, interview, then only you're going to get the placement. Is this formula clear? This is the hidden formula everybody should follow, either for the campus placements or the outside. If you have this, automatically you will have the opportunity or high confidence, and then you will have great opportunities as well. Agreed, guys? Please type A in the chat box if you agreed. Now, where we are exactly. So, this is about a session where you might have known about model preparation, mesh generation, sample setup, simulation, that is nothing but loads and boundary conditions, run simulation, then interpret results. But what actual industry needs? Not only that, it also require problem understanding. Now you have only for single problem, you need to have for different problems how you are going to address it. CAD, advanced meshing, material selection, which material it is, why you are using, what is happening, and all. Boundary conditions. When you are taking part of it, you should be aware of free body diagram. Majorly, my intent towards mini project is whatever you're studied, you're going to apply in the industry with the effect of real world simulation, which will work a lot. Then solver settings, which will go deeper into it. Here, I did not cover any point because it requires a lot of explanation. Validation, you might have seen how it has to validate it. Report and documentation and interview readiness. This all only will give you job ready. If any one of this is missing, definitely you will be, if you want to be in top 1% with higher salary, um, you have to learn all these skills. That is must. How you are learning, it's completely your call. So the top 10 reasons for rejecting also I'm giving here. Not only this, people will use same resume for different hmm, what do you call, for different job applications. Resume need to be updated based on your job description. Then only you will get to know better job easily. Okay. No projects, portfolio, GTNT, knowledge. If it is they are going to CAD, problem solving very much related to highly to CAE and minimal to CAD. No CAD skills, no CAE, poor resume, no interview preparation, no communication, and applying blindly. So, what this means is you should have both the combination of soft skills and technical skills. Technical, again, it is divided into two parts: concept oriented and tool oriented. That means, majorly, your skill should be in three ways, that is, soft skills, communication, presentation, interview preparation, all comes under soft skills. The second way is concept oriented, that is problem solving and fundamentals and all. The third one is tools. Tools is nothing but your softwares, CAD or CAE softwares. The combining these three will give you a job. If any one is missing, you have to analyze, write in the notes What is your strength? List out 10 topics about each one. Okay, combining all these things, three soft skills, three this one, and three. Then, where you're weak, list it out. So, how you want to improve in the next 1 month, also you can list it out. That is how the confusion will become the clarity. Clear, guys? Do you have any particular questions in this section till here? If you have any question, you can ask me undoubtedly. Then this is the general typical salary growth of an average person, I mean. It's not for all. It's an average person. If for a fresher, if you take CAD, it will be in the range of 3 to 4 LPA. If you take CAE has little edge, highest in core jobs because it is more involved with problem solving skills and engineering judgment when compared to CAD. After 2 years, 5 years, and CAE specialist. This is based on service based industry. I did not mention about OEMs. If you talk about OEMs, the fresher salary itself starts from 10 LPA, where after 20 years, definitely they will have a salary of 40 to 50 LPA. I'm not exaggerating it. At this moment, my friends are earning about 50 LPA who has 20 plus years of experience in CAE in OEMs. So ultimately, what you should have, this we have discussed completely, like the real world problem solving skills. That means you should not end up with only connecting rod. You should be, if a new model is shown to you, you should be able to understand what is the functionality of it, what is the functioning capacity, load transfer pattern. According to that, you have to list out your boundary conditions, the loads where it will run. So then the real problem solving will happen. The different various types of applications and different scenarios will give you experience of it, which you can provide a portfolio. In that way, you can make a professional resume, explain it confidently with proper communication skills in an interview with domain expert knowledge, building confidence and attitude. Right? Clear what you want? This is how your interview journey should be. Any person interview journey will be like resume screening, technical round, manager, and offer. Now I have a question. Do you know how much time it will take to scan your resume? Type in the chat box your estimated time to check your resume for shortlisting, either for the technical round. These days, everything is ATS. Through ATS only resume screening is done. After that, only the technical round people will select. So, do you know how much time they will take to select your resume? Just type the seconds in terms of seconds or in terms of minutes in the chat box. 5 seconds. How about others? Arun says 5 seconds. 30. Then for selecting your resume, it will take, Arun, you're very much nearby, 6 to 7 seconds. Okay, that's why the length of the resume should be very short. In short, they will see your skills, your college name, and your summary. The words, the summary of your, the job summary or the job potential has to be in such a way that there is a proper process for that. Let us not deviate. Let us fix to this one. Okay. For that, it will be different. Know the process. Prepare for every step, win the offer. So, why most of the people fail in the very first step? Because of people never update their resume based on job description. The selection of resumes will be done only based on the job description, which was missing. That's why here only in screening, most of the resumes will get deleted. So think, leave about technical route. Once it is getting shortlisted, you have to build a strong profile to have this technical round, and managerial round will give you confidence to attend the manager round. It will give you confidence in a proper way of, definitely when you confidently answer problem solving skills, people are in need of these skills. Most of the companies are thriving to get the skilled engineer. So definitely you will get selected. Okay, so you can see this is how the companies actually what they want. The companies actually want your concepts and fundamentals 40%, projects and practical exposure should be 25%, problem solving ability, communication skills, resume, and presentation. Now you tell me which one you need to focus more. Is it tool, or you need to think about it? Most of the students always go towards the software, learning only the software as a GUI, or just knowing the commands doesn't work at all. You should understand why you are doing what you are doing, which you will get through concepts and fundamentals. Then you can implement those things in project and practical exposure. Right, guys? That is how we planned our mini project. Now you can see that pattern as well. Before going further, I would like to ask you a question like, are you industry ready or not to know the course? To know, just I have launched a poll quickly, hardly take 5 to 6 seconds. Quickly answer that. Yes or no for every question. I think all can. You got that poll, right? Guys, did you get the poll? Are you doing it? Yes, 1% said. One more. Most of you said you have resume ready, but how much ready? You just check. You completed at least one CAE project. Everybody did that. That is great. Might be you're talking about this project currently, I guess. So, which is good is one of you has, all of you has LinkedIn profiles too. That's good, but make it active. Make it active. So by posting some or other, whatever knowledge you have. That's great. Most of you also know what role you want, and then some of you have GitHub or profile, whatever it is, project. Some you don't have. So now you got to know how much industry ready you are and where you need to focus. Correct? Is it giving clear reflection of what you want, guys? If so, reply our reflection are in chat box. Hope I am audible. If you got clear idea, you can see these are the polls. Uh, if you have clear idea, got it, where you have to start your work, the reflection of what you are, type a R in the chat box. REF, reflection. Hope I am audible. Yes. Okay. Then how you have to create your profile also I have given here. You should have minimum 6 to 8 industry projects, industry relevant, well structured document, real world problems, high visibility. This is how you will get into the market with more confidence and without falling apart. So this is what the mini project, the beginning goes, but the real project goes beyond it. Okay, so this we already discussed, but we are also going to discuss some of the things in mini project, how things will go. As a student, you have to learn fundamentals, practice consistently, build projects, create your portfolio, gain confidence, become an engineer. These are the steps involved to become an engineer. You choose in which step you are, work accordingly. So after mini project, practical industry skills, then portfolio, 6 to 8 projects will create portfolio. Minimum of 4 to 5 should be there. Resume and then mock interviews and placement. The only formula, what is that is consistent learning, practice plus projects, which will give you career growth. Either you are in initial stage or about to enter or in mid level. This is the same formula at each and every step, right? There is no correct path or wrong path, but choose faster results means fast way in an exact structured way. So go with a structured way, whatever you want. Every month, plan one target and build skills in that. Don't think or don't wait till last moment, like for exams. When you want high packages, high salaries, definitely you have to set that profile in the same way, right? Work on the projects. It can be anything. Work on the projects or work on various concepts. Build your portfolio, gain confidence, and get interview ready. Right? Next 90 days, you can do these things. Strengthen your concepts, go for advanced simulation, industry projects, and month 3, portfolio, resume, and interview. This you can also work on your own. Some of our success stories. Sorry, guys. Now, let us talk a little bit about mm, what results of the mini project, right? The program is this one for the mini project and for the mid level. Okay. So let us see what next you are going to do. I am explaining here. Sorry. I'll be muting whenever I'm coughing. It might be irritating. Mm. So, what did you learn in this mini project? What we did, what we learned, what is the output? Understood the problem, you have prepared the model, generate mesh, applied conditions, ran the simulation, interpreted the results. Conclude and gate. What you learned? How to do from starting to finish, how real engineering problems are solved, importance of model preparation and meshing, effect of boundary condition on the results. How do you improve safety performance? Is this what you have learned and did? Yes, guys. Now, I will ask some questions to understand how you are going to answer. Is this what is the type of analysis you have done for simulation of this mini project? What is the type of analysis? Which type of analysis you did? Like model, thermal, static, which one it is? Write in the chat box which type of analysis it is. It's not static completely. You have to write completely. It is linear static analysis. Material is linear, load is static. That is why it is called as linear static analysis. Okay, then how about the second one? Second question. What is the purpose of doing this analysis? Purpose of doing this? Fast guys. To know what outcome? What is the outcome? Our purpose. Without any purpose only, just like that you did this. Purpose is to know the strength of the model. Strength, how you are going to get the strength of the model? How you are going to get the strength of the model? Effective design doesn't mean always to save manufacturing cost. Only sometimes, even though material is low, manufacturing cost may increase because of too many blends. Okay. Mm. So design will be the combination of material, manufacturing cost, and form. That means shape of it as well. That's good. So to evaluate the strength, the deformation and safety factor for the connecting rod under a static load. How do you evaluate the static strength or deformation? So what is the limit of it? If I get, say something, if my model contains, if my model gets some 200 GPA, limit of it. Yes, how do I justify the strength? Since we said material is linear, my strength or my stress should be always less than yield. Remember that. That is the condition for linear static analysis. Okay? Clear? Any question here? What you learned? These are the 10 steps you can mention, like understanding this belongs to concepts. These two belongs to software. This belongs to again connected to software and concepts. And then simulation will be completely dependent on your given geometry, mesh, and all these things related to software. But this results is the engineering judgment, and what is the key takeaways are all of engineering judgments. And what you are going to give is ultimately the strength of it. Okay, clear? Keep learning, practice more, work on the project, build your profile, gain confidence. Now, before entering into next slides, guys, do you have any questions till here? Not only about this project, any confusions of learning what you want in the future? Tell me, explain about it. Explain, uh, or you can ask me question related to that. I will take your silence as no question. Okay. I want to pursue German in Germany after my BE. An analysis project will be valuable for my application. Also, type of project should you recommend over the next 2 years to build strong portfolio for German universities? Okay. To pursue masters in Germany, first thing must mandate course is MATLAB. They will definitely ask MATLAB. It is a part of curriculum in German universities. You need to learn MATLAB. Okay. Then anyway, you will be learning German language. Other than that, it is just this connecting rod is just like a flavor of it. It all depends, the valuability of project all depends on how you could able to explain it. Okay, through your communication skills. So since it is Germany is full of automotive industries, majorly you have to learn the courses regarding along with domain knowledge. MATLAB is must, that is mandate in the course of German universities. And the other one is hypermesh is generally used because of automotive industries. Hypermesh and CATIA are widely used in Germany uh, as CAD and CAE tools. Everything along with the concepts. Okay. I hope I have answered you, Pranav. If the failure is happening in specific plane internally, can we able to find the weakest plane in answers? Yes, definitely you can. That you can analyze through if you check vector plots, through vector plots, through path operations, and so many other ways are there where failure you can find it out, how many cycles it will fail, and everything as well. So that comes under fatigue analysis, the failure majorly LCF, low cycle fatigue. Yes, Arun, I hope I have answered you as well. Okay. Your growth journey, you can see here. That is why I have mentioned this slide. College learning, mini project is just a flavor of it. Then you have to go for so much practice, advanced skills industry, build your portfolio, interview confidence, and career growth. This and all is mandate. May not be knowing at this point of time. Down the line, definitely you need each and every skill of it. But before delaying it, if you start practicing, you will save couple of years to get a good job. So why it matters? You can also see I have wrote the growth along why it matters as well. Industry expects with increasing outcomes, expectation increases every year, but your syllabus is same from past 20 years. There is a huge gap between everybody has to agree it, even though you're studying from IIT or NIT, it doesn't matter because I'm also product of IIT. I know to what extent we will be learning the tools there. Okay, so irrespective of any top colleges, there is a huge gap exists. That's where you have to upskill yourself to meet the industry standards because industries now don't want to hire you and train for 6 months or 7 months, which is the old method. Now nothing is going to happen in that way. Skills are must. Industry needs skills. For every one core engineer, you have 2 to 3 jobs available. Definitely it is there, but you can see all those things when you follow my LinkedIn. Regularly, I'll be posting there. It is there, but industries are not getting skilled engineers. In both sides, the problem is there because of which cannot be changed. That is education system. We have to improve ourselves to get ready for the industry. Right, guys? You might be knowing now the complete process. So, which was actually to say this connecting rod, if a known person is doing, he will take hardly from starting to ending completely, maybe maximum of 2 to 3 hours. But we have given 10 days so that you have to understand each and every point of it, each and every connecting of it, how industries are related with the technicality, what you are studying, and also expectations, which in industry you will be having most complex model. The process will remain same, but that complex model will take huge months to perform the scenario. Okay. It's not about where you start, it's about how consistent you grow. Keep learning, keep building. Now, before going further, I would like to show, uh, just give me a minute. Uh, Pranav, you have submitted the assignment, right? Can I discuss here directly, or do you want me to discuss individually? Just give me a second. Yes, I'm loading Pranav's project. Good. You put a great effort. Let me share my screen to you guys. Hope it is visible now. Single page. Yes. So these are the project objectives. Designing a connecting rod using SolidWorks. Import. This is a flow chart. This is not objective, Pranav. Everyone, so at least he has submitted. All others, you have 2 other days, 2 more days to get. If you want to make confidently in the interviews, you need to make presentation. If you are not making the presentation or the documentation, you may not be knowing confidently to explain it. This it can be provided as a flow chart for the project objective. The first line would be to find out the strength of the connecting rod in normal operating conditions is your main objective. Everyone listen carefully and also note it down. The problem statement will be like the dimensions of the connecting rod, in which mm it is giving, how you are going to considering only part of the connecting rod to make it simple. That would be the problem statement. Even this one is also good enough. I'm giving you different scenarios so that different people can write in different ways. Tools and materials. First, you have to talk about the materials and then about the tools. That's fine. And there should be consistency. I find little mismatch in font. It should be in a professional way, not like the font is not in a professional way. The template is okay, but font is not. So here you are jumping directly to answers. It should be given first about the what do you call design of it, what you have made in 3D. Okay, if possible, even though the sketching with dimensions, 3D design in one slide, and then you have to go with the simulation workflow. When you are entering into the simulation workflow, first you need to give about the mesh and mesh stats. After that, only boundary conditions will come. As per this, what it is, first you need to give about material details that you have given, geometry is missing, and in modeling, mesh and mesh statistics is missing, and then model setup, it is shown there. Okay, model setup is shown. First, it has to mesh stat. This is not proper. This mesh, you can see there is a disconnectivity here, which is not proper. Give an appropriate mesh. I can see some disconnectivity or because of some white patch. I don't know. Results and observations in centimeters. Okay. So, have you designed model in centimeters? Please check. If it is in you have to make results also in Okay, when deformation plots are there, not only this one, how it is deforming completely, it should show. If possible, and as an animation will go good. Okay. So results, here you have to mention total deformation observed is this much. Total stress factor of safety at all locations is more than 15, and finite element mesh is not required here because you have already meshed. But what is this? This is not a proper mesh. There is a gap in between. You have to redo the simulation, I guess. I will say, I will ask you one question, guys, everyone. What is the element type you have used for meshing? Okay, Shubhanshu, uh, provide your email ID. I will try to add it, then you can. Otherwise, you can also share tetragonal mesh. That is right. Element number, is it first order or second order? Tetragonal it is not. It is called as tetrahedron mesh. Yes, later you provide me, uh, and then I will give. If you want to show now, directly I will give you permission rights so that you can open directly. I can suggest you. Okay. In the same way, these updates I found in document as well. Please update it, Pranav, for your benefit. Okay. Then coming back to our original, any question, guys, in the presentation? I hope I have given a clear explanation at all locations. So if you want any other specifically, I'm ready to help you out. You can unmute and talk if you want. Now you can see we are going to provide this scanner. You can scan and book a free slot with me to get proper career guidance for free. Okay, for free you can book a slot with me. Okay, so if you are going for the next step, definitely you will be as a mini project guy. We will provide you special discounts, bonus, and priority for placements and everything. I am also providing you. I am providing you a link. With that also you can book a free slot with me to get customized thing. Okay? Customized registration. Just for consultation, it is not at all, we are not at all forcing you to join the course. If you want to upgrade yourself, we are here to help you the process and everything. This is for consultation course. Then if you like to enhance your skills, then only join the course. Join the course in two cases. It is not for all. When you can spend time to upskill yourself. Don't waste money. Don't waste our time. When you want jobs at high packages, when you can spend time to upskill yourself, then only join our courses. Otherwise, don't join. Okay? Yes, I'm almost done with my presentation. You guys tell me if you have any questions. I'm ready to answer. You have 2 more days time. Complete it effectively over this weekend. Your access will be cut down from Monday onwards. Yes, please. If there were no questions, we can close. Have a great time. Happy weekend. Keep learning. Don't stop. Okay, Arun, what's your question? When I calculated reaction force, the direction is different that of yours. It all depends on the application. In which way you have created CAD model, please check. According to those directions, even here also it should depict the same. Okay. So you might have created CAD model differently and you have used the application direction of force as of mind. So that's why it might be behaving differently. Is force application direction and the reaction forces are same or not? Please recheck. If not, share an image, I can help you. Got it, Arun? Yes, then. Uh, can I treat it as last question? Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a happy weekend. Bye, everyone.